goodness. No. Hello everyone, Rachel here with Rachelsuniquecrafts. Hey, hey! Rusty Bucket, you have made me laugh. Oh my goodness. Scapegoat. You are so funny. We are so glad to see you. We have been missing you. And me and Tiff has been talking about, where's Rusty Bucket? Oh, Tiff, that had to be horrible at the funeral home. That was awful. It has been a while, scapegoat. I cannot stay long, but I will stay long enough. Oh, you're so sweet. Where have you been? That's right. The mud's dried up. Hey, Pastor's wife and Tucker, how are you? All that mud's drawn up. So Miss Candace is here. Miss Nancy. Okay, y'all, let's see. I haven't found us on Facebook yet. Let me see. Let me see if we can find us over there. There we are. Okay. We got Facebook up and YouTube. So we are going to use this candle holder, and I have scraped the top of it with some sandpaper tonight. And I've got some styrofoam from Dollar Tree, and I've got 3 of these beaded, they call them beaded wreaths. No, they call them wood bead wreaths from the Dollar Tree. So we're going to start with that. Hey, Miss Judith. I cannot find the gift membership option, so I just don't. Well, thank you, Rusty Bucket. But you click on, they changed it, I guess. You click on the little dollar sign, and then it says you can do a super chat, or a super sticker, or then it says memberships. You can join a membership, or then it says gift memberships. Then you can go down and they changed it. You can do like 25, and then they got different numbers all the way down to 1. So it's in there. I checked on it right before I got on, because I was going to see if I could do that. But it is there. They're moving everything, I guess, like Facebook does every time. So hello, Facebook. Rusty's showing out again. I know, Miss Tiff. Thank you, Rusty Bucket. Or Scapegoat. I got to get used to your new name. Yep, it's me, Silly. Iffy, that's hey. Y'all are so funny. So, we're going to use, let me see. I'm going to try to get y'all down without making it go crazy this time. There we go. Now, I'll probably have to raise it up more in a minute because it's going to go tall. So, let's just put it on here. But because this was painted, I was scared the styrofoam would not stay on. So, we're going to do it this way. And then I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of Spanish moss on there. Well, was going to get a piece of paper here because that Spanish moss just makes a mess and gets all over everything. Then I can just throw it in the trash. Hey, Miss Shantae, how are you? I was thinking about you today. Thinking about your surgeries and all coming up. So we're just going to put a little bit of this around. And y'all, Miss Robin went live last night. She messaged me yesterday afternoon. I missed her live last night. I had to go share and help her out afterwards, but she messaged me. She had company coming. She says, I don't think I'm going live tonight. I'm not going to have time. I said, okay. And she didn't never let me know that she decided that she could go live. So I missed it. And so I had to do the replay game. I got on YouTube and it said Robin. I was like, what? Hey, Miss Joyce. You can throw me, Rusty. Hey, Miss Angela, how are you? So, y'all, the candle holder did not come from the Dollar Tree, but now the wood wreaths did, the styrofoam did, and the Spanish moss did. So, part of this is a Dollar Tree. And look at that. They got off the paper anyway. So now I'm going to take this off of here. It just makes for a quicker cleanup. Y'all, this is going to be a quick and an easy little DIY that's going to be pretty. I'm good. How are you? I'm hot, Miss Shantae. I'm hot. Hey, Miss Bonnie. How are you? Okay, on these little wood beaded wreaths from the Dollar Tree, down here they got a little hook where they're hooked together. I did, Miss Susan. How are you? And we're going to, here's where I'm going to have to lift y'all up, because we're going to put this up here. What I'm going to do before we do that, where those little connectors are, I'm going to put all three of them in there. Now the third one's not going to get in there all together, but that's okay. I am good, just hot. Miss Susan. Hey, Miss Paula, how are you? All right, I'm going to have to get some floral wire here. And we're going to wire it so it don't just fall apart. Y'all, I'm in Mississippi. Tiff's in Louisiana. And Louisiana and Mississippi have pretty much about the same kind of weather. She just usually gets it before I get it, the day before, hours before. But y'all, it's hot as Hades. Let me just tell you. It's so hot down here. Y'all go outside and fry an egg on the concrete. Don't even need no pan. Oh, thank you, Miss Susan. Candace, I want to kiss Tucker's face. Can you hit the thumbs up? Thank you. Yes, y'all, please hit the thumbs up. And the share button helps me a lot. My husband is fussing at me because I won't turn the air on. Ooh, I told him I want a couple of months where my electric bill went over 300. This is twice. This is a nice breeze tonight. Oh, let me tell you, you would roast Miss Shantae if you didn't have the air on down here. Just for safe measures, let me go ahead and put another piece of wire on the bottom. Looks like it's going to be awesome. Thank you, Miss Tricia. I appreciate that. Y'all are just too sweet. So you can get candle holders. I've had this one for umpteen years. But you can get candle holders at the Dollar General. Pretty reasonable. And then these little would-be wreaths, they call them wreaths, are at the Dollar Tree. So then we're going to flip it back up here. I'm going to put a little glue. Give it a little extra support there. What y'all think? Alright, then I have these floral pins. They look like a U. And we're going to stick that in there. Hey, Miss Patricia. Yes, it's hot. Ooh, I know it. Absolutely. Alright, and I'm going to stick this. I think I am. I've got several. I'll tell you what I need to do. Now this is when you would, I should have got my glue pot out and I would have used a glue pot tonight. But 95% of the time I don't like a glue pot. But tonight it would have worked pretty good with the little pins. Maybe it'll hold for a second. And I'm putting glue on the pins before I put them into the styrofoam. So it will hold it steady. Steady does it. So did everyone have a good Father's Day? Busted Bucket, or Scapegoat, did you have a good Father's Day? And what about all the young ladies? Did your other halves? Hey Trisha, how are you? Bartholomew. I have been looking in my area for months for those beaded rings. I got these, it's been months ago when I got them. So I don't know if it's something they would carry all the time or not. But, and I didn't have no idea what I was going to do with them, and I only bought like 3 of each. They had the natural color. I know I got 3 of them, and I got 3 of the brown. I thought they might have had black. I don't know. I can't remember now. But, so look how pretty. Y'all, I put the link in the description. It's a little candle, and it's battery operated. It's got a remote control and a timer. So, it will do all of your needs. You can put it on a timer with the remote and set it for 4 hours. It's going to go off for 20 hours and it'll come back on for 4 more hours. And it'll do the same thing every day until you change it. So they're pretty nice. I get them from Amazon. I got Cracker Barrel for Father's Day. Oh, yummy. I love Cracker Barrel. My hubby got a new laptop, so he is happy. Oh, yay. Hey, Wills County boy, how are you? Hey there, goat. Sad day for me. Right, Miss Candace, I'm so sorry. I am so sure it was. Okay. It's hard to get over the loss of somebody, especially when they're that close. Alright, so what we're going to do, now you don't even have to put a candle in here if you don't want to. And if you wasn't going to use a candle, I tell you, you can get some little twinkle lights that are not very long, and you could wrap, you know, get the little, the ones that's got on the little wire, and you could run them in the loops, and that way you couldn't hardly see them. Yes, it was awesome. All right. I have a whole set of those candles and all of them. I know, Tiff. Aren't they wonderful? I'm doing good. Absolutely. All right, we're going to take on one side and we're going to come down. So we're going to put some, and I probably put too much hot glue on there, but that's okay. It's all right. I'd rather it be stuck, not come loose, than to come loose from not having enough. Stick that one right there. It's a little taller. And we're going to have it where it comes down. And that's the way we do. Hi, Miss Linda. How are you? Sneaking on up in here. Sneaking up on in here. So y'all, we don't have very long. Well, tomorrow is the first day of summer. It's always easy for me to remember that because tomorrow is my mother's birthday. Good night, Miss Joyce. Everybody saying good night. Good night, Rusty. Hey, Miss Robin. I cannot wait to see that. Thank you, Miss Susan. Boy, did it rain here last night. Oh, we didn't get any last night, but let me tell you, we've had several days that we had hail. I don't like them kind of days. And Miss Tibbs already had a card messed up due to hail damage, so I had one totaled out years ago from hail damage. Haven't looked at the calendar, Miss Joyce. Well, tomorrow is summer. Summer. And let me tell you, it already feels like it is summer. When you get up in the 90s and it's still spring, that's just not even right. So, let's see. I don't know, we got some kind of star would probably fit better to go on the bottom if we decide to do that. Because it would go so that you could put your candle up in here. Try to get it level, because with all the beads crisscrossing and all that, let's see. Let me get some more glue over here, y'all. Then we can even put a little bit of more Spanish moss. And cover that little star up if we need to. Let's get some glue going here. Like that. I'll move that out of my way. That was years ago. I'm trying to keep up with the conversation here. Rough and tough. Hey, Miss Peggy, how are you? I am late. It's raining here in North Carolina. Temperatures is to drop tomorrow. Ooh. What are y'all's temperatures, Miss Peggy? They're in the low 90s here, but the heat index is a killer. Makes it where it's almost unbearable. We've been having, let's see, it was Friday, no, it was Thursday night, and then Friday we had hail, and then Monday morning, yesterday morning, we had more. Like, this ain't even nothing nice. So we've had tree limbs to pick up all over the yard. The driveway washes out. Thank you, Miss Robin. in the 70s. Oh, that would be nice. Nice, nice. It's hard to tell exactly because this table's got a dip in it too. We are tough. Thank you, Miss Shantae. Ow. So if you put hot glue on it and then you stick your finger in the hot glue, it's usually a little warm, y'all. I'm going to add some more of this right here. Then we're going to put a little bit more. Y'all could make this, you could add flowers in it if you wanted to. You could put a bow up there if you wanted to. I seen one similar and it did not have a candle in it. But I just thought it would be real pretty to put the candle in it. Just something different. It'd be something that you could set it on an entry table, you could set it on your dining room table. It'd be something that, you know, somebody walks in and sees, everybody else doesn't have one. Real pretty on an entrance table, I think I missed the trash can, y'all. I think I did. I think I heard it all hit the floor. Thank you, Miss Shantae and Miss Marilyn. Miss Robin for sprinkling, sharing. I appreciate that. So y'all, if we get enough of this greenery in there, we won't even have to put no Spanish moss on that star to kind of hide it around it. I'm going to let some of these kind of come out the back. We'll put a little dab of hot glue so that it doesn't go off the top there. Oh, Miss Tiff, that is not good. That would be hard to watch. Okay, so see, I'm going to have them all around the back, kind of coming out a little bit. That one just didn't want to let go. It keeps holding on until it came off the bed, but it was too late. Oh my goodness. Y'all, sometimes medicines do more harm than they do good. I take as few as I can get away with. For sure. Let me tell you, if it wasn't for for it already being hot as Hades down here in Mississippi, I wouldn't be taking estrogen. But y'all, it's to the benefit of all mankind that I take it, because it is so hot. Them hot flashes. Getting old is not for the weak or the faint. You gotta be a tough old geezer to get old. Needless to say, we are waiting. That's good, Miss Tiff. That don't bring them back. You're so loving this, Miss Linda. Thank you. I thought it'd be different. And I like different. So we can turn it on. And those little candles, they got the little moving wick. So it looks, you know, realistic. Y'all, I'm one that likes to put things in, make sure that's where I want it, and glue it in. So we could stop right there and it'd be pretty, but we gotta be a little extra. Extra, read all about it. Let's trim this one off. See where we're going to go with that little dude. So we've had a candle holder, styrofoam, Spanish moss, 3 little beaded rings. I call them rings, they call them wreaths. And I wanted something just a little bit lighter. And this is a little bit, those are whimsical, and this is too, so I like a little whimsical in there. A little airy. Let me see, let me get this notification off of here. Thank you, Miss Joyce, Miss Candace, Miss Tiff. Have to be. Have to be a little extra, huh? Older you get, right, the tougher we have to be for sure. Absolutely. You gotta be tough to get old. I'm having to put some glue at the top of them so they don't come off. Let's see if that's too short. So I want some different lengths. And when you put your fingers in the hot glue sticks to your fingers. So this is just going to give it a different texture. And that's what adding different textures and different shades gives it more depth and makes your eye flow. Doesn't, you don't just look at one, eyes kind of go around it, checking it out. Tougher, absolutely tougher. Thank you, Miss Judith. Love the vase. And this is just a candle holder that I had. And I painted it a beige color with just spray paint. Just Rust-Oleum spray paint. And then I took the, now this was years ago. I didn't do it here recently. Then I took the Waverly wax, the brown wax, and went into the cracks. So that is where all the brownness and all come from. So it's just a candle holder I had from, no telling how long ago. And we're going to come back and do a few more of these kind of. Like that. And y'all can do furniture that way also. In my foyer, at my front door, we have a entry table, whatever it is. And I took, and it was, the mirror was gold, and the table was a cherry, and it's got marble top. And so I took and spray painted the table and the mirror that off-white, beige, whatever color it is. And then I did the waxing on it. I put a clear coat of wax, and you have to wait like 24 hours or so. Then you come back and you put the brown in there and wipe it off. Turned out very pretty. Very pretty. Thank you, Miss Marilyn. What a pretty name. Thank you, Miss Joyce. Over makes it gorgeous. Thank you, Miss Joyce. I want to make you weather. Oh, Miss Susan. It was sunny today, and it was hot today. It was. We needed the rain in a bad way, but I just don't like those storms that comes with it. So y'all probably be able to see it better when I make a video of this. See all the different textures of the greenery. I'm going to try to leave the front kind of low profile. I think that's going to be a little long. So if you like neutrals, it's very pretty, I think, very elegant. And if you like flowers and colors, which I love flowers and colors, but I just think this one looks pretty without the flowers, just to have something with greenery. For a short person to make something with height, it's kind of crazy, huh? I want that coming out there. Alright, let's see. Now, pulling these up as far as I can get them. Let me see, y'all. All right. I got some scraps. Because we need something up on top, because all the crossings, don't you agree? So let's use some neutral colors. Hey, Mr. Ricky, how are you? How is your wife? We're just hanging out over here, making a candle holder of some sort. Some different textures here. Thank you, Miss Marilyn. So no mile, the more you work, the greater lose. Thank you, Miss Linda. We're gonna try to make it pretty anyway. I love this. It's beautiful. Thank you, Miss Joan. Trisha, you still here? Yes. Thank you, Wilkes County boy. Appreciate that. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. She's about the same, taking her back to the heart doctor tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Sending prayers for y'all, Mr. Ricky. Certainly are. That's not good. Y'all, there's so much going on. Alright, well, let's put some more of this. We'll go back over it with this. We're going to try to make one of those little messy bows. probably trim it up a good bit, but just to give it a little something on top to kind of camouflage all the overlapping up on top. You're very welcome, Mr. Ricky. Good night, Miss Judith. Oh, Miss Robin's saying good night. Good night, Miss Robin. Thank you, honey, for your help. I'm still praying for you and your husband. I done told him I missed your live last night. Oh my goodness, 5. Miss Tricia says she's still here. How big is your rings? Let me measure them, Mr. Ricky. I don't think it says. They come from, oh, they're 10 inches. They come from the Dollar Tree. It said wood bead wreath 10 by 10 inch. So they're 10 inches. And I got them. I don't know when. Months ago. And just haven't done nothing with them. I seen somebody put it on a little stand and had some greenery, and I thought, I'm going to make one, but I'm going to make one as a candle holder. So, just have something different. Let's trim up a few of these. So I don't know when everybody's Dollar Tree, if they get everything the same time or if they're different, but yeah, look out for them. They had some in neutral colors, brown, and I want to say black, but I'm not sure. All right. It's kind of shabby. French country. So that'll just kind of camouflage the top and give a softness for the with the lace. And I don't even think I'm gonna need to paint the star or even put Spanish moss on it, because I mean the candle is beige, so I'm gonna leave it. So we put a star on the bottom of the beads where they crossed, the base of the beads maybe I should say, so that it would hold the candle. You sure can, Mr. Ricky. Make you some and sell them. Miss Robin, Mr. Ricky said, sending prayers for you and your husband. He had a knee replacement. Love some prayers. Compose for don't care because Miss Robin comes and helps me. Yeah, it's Robin's. It's Robin's Wreath and Robin's Yorkie Nest. Is what her page is, and she'll be live tomorrow, y'all. Hey, Miss Marianne, thank you. Miss Robin will be live tomorrow at 1 o'clock Central Standard Time, 2 o'clock Eastern. And Miss Shantae will be live tomorrow night. That's two I know of. Tomorrow night is Miss Shantae's at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern. I'll miss her again due to the funeral. So y'all, I think I'm going to leave it like that. And y'all can't even see the top of it. Let me show you. I'll bring it down a little bit. And it's as tall as I can get it. But anyway, it's got the little lace on top, ribbons on top. I just like how it just all kind of, it's in a round, but yet it comes out past the perimeters. So, okay, Miss Tiff. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Tricia, Miss Tiff, Mr. Ricky, Miss Mary Ann. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me. And look, in less than an hour, we made it. Start to finish. How about that? Thank you, Miss Judith. So yeah, if y'all got an old candle holder, it's not the color you want, you can always paint it. Thank you, Miss Mary Ann. Miss Marilyn. Paint it. Get you some spray paint. You can paint it and then put you some wax on it and kind of make it, I don't know if y'all can see that good or not, but I've got brown in the cracks and the crevices. And it's brown wax from Waverly. And there you go. So, thank you, Miss Bonnie. Miss Bonnie makes pretty arrangements too. I seen some of yours the other day. So pretty. And Mr. Ricky makes amazing arrangements. Y'all, we have some talented friends all up in here. It cooled you down. You took a hot shower and it cooled you down. Come down here to Mississippi. You'll be wanting a cold bath, cold shower. We did this one today in our group, in our membership. We're not finished with it. But we was working on that today. So, anyway, remember, I love you all. Get to craft and make something pretty. I will be here Tuesday. No, this is Tuesday night. I will be here Thursday night, y'all. And happy belated Father's Day to all the dads that I didn't get to talk to on Sunday. I hope y'all had a wonderful Father's Day. And happy summer tomorrow. So, it will officially be summer. Although I feel like it's been summer for quite a while. So, stay safe, healthy, and everybody in health. Prayers. Thank you, Miss Tiff. So, y'all have a wonderful rest of the week. And I'll see y'all Tuesday night. I love y'all. Bye-bye.